have one or whatever, I'll point them in that direction. And a lot of people are like, well, thanks, man. I really didn't want to spend that much, but I just want to kind of relive my childhood and play with it. And the toy isn't actually, it's not a bad quality toy. It's a pretty good toy, but it's not original. It doesn't have the original rivets. Some of the indentations on the smokestacks aren't the same. The artwork on the box is slightly different. The alignment of the letters don't align like they do in the actual 80s boxes, and so little differences like that that I've learned to compare. And also there's people online that have already done these comparisons as well, but I'm more of a let me buy it and check it for myself, and so I can actually show people, hey, here's what this looks like, or you can save money or you can buy one of these. So yeah, no, I feel a lot better when I do that, because you inform the collector, and I think people will learn to trust you more, that you're not out there just to make a quick buck.
Yeah. Like I said, it's easy to lose a customer by burning them once. Longevity is where it's at.
Yep.
You don't always win some, you lose some, but the thing, it's all about collecting. And like I said, I still do it with a lot of people, because a lot of people remember me when I had a bunch of Transformers, but I stepped away from it. I did a whole bunch of other stuff, but I still, like I said, I have George, I have quite a few other people that each time somebody's looking for, if they have it, I always try to push it off to George or whoever has it. I always try to push them that way. I don't care. I don't go, hey, where's my cut? Nothing like that. In this world, you can close your eyes, throw something, you're going to hit a collector. And sellers to collectors out there, dude, there's enough for everybody to eat. There's no reason anybody should be going after anybody's neck. Well, I don't want him to sell or anything. There's no need for that. No. It's one big community is what it should be.
And it's a big network. And kudos to you, because now that you've got Needful Toys, you've always done that. With me, it's like, hey, Jorge, I've got this guy who's looking for this, and and same thing. Hey, I don't know anything about Pops, but go to this guy. Or we've always kind of done that, and it's kind of like an unwritten rule that to be part of the network, that's kind of what we do. And I have run into people who are just jerks, and they'll say, well, I'll get it, but there's a fee involved, or people will tell you, I'll sell it for you for a commission. And whatever their agreement is, it's none of my business. But I think it's always nice when it's like,
just make your money. That's all. That most of the time it's either one of my customers or one of his customers, and I want his customer to feel like George is reliable, regardless whether he has it on his shelf or one of his friends has it. He's always going to keep his collectors, his content in mind first, and it ain't about money. I mean, we go way back. It's like, I just want my customer to get what he's looking for, and that's it, bottom line. And I'd rather send him there knowing that he's going to be taken good care of than have him wander off somewhere else, and who knows what happens.
So on the Mexican Megatron, what are some of the major differences?
Oh, it
doesn't come with papeles?
No, those are the green card. Well, if you want, we can do what I'd like to do. If you guys ever have us back again, we can do a comparison with that one and the original one and the movie edition one.
Yeah.
Because I also have those. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring those. They were at my other shop, and I couldn't make it there in time. I bet back in the day when the movie came out, you'd save your movie stub and your points from the back of the boxes, and I forget how much you had to pay, but you submit them and they'd send you an actual. It was really cool because it was just a cardboard box with the styrofoam, and you open it up and it's the same styrofoam that's in here, but it had a little certificate that said movie edition Optimus Prime or Megatron, and that was kind of cool. So I was fortunate enough to find those at BotCon, and I have one in my own collection. I also have an extra one for sale. So those are just like little one-offs that, if you're a true Transformer collector, it's a piece you must have in your collection.
But again, I want to thank George. He took the time. I hit him last minute. I think it was like Thursday. I hit you up and I'm like, look, the video didn't take. Had a lot of people talking in the background, which we hope to have some video of his shop. Beautiful shop. It's like everywhere you look, there's a different type of toy. So it's just eye candy everywhere. And when you have a seller that loves to chat and talk, it's good and bad sometimes, because I usually, when we're hopping from flea market to flea market, I always try to allot like an hour, because I'm like, look, if George is there, we're gonna talk for like no, I may not buy nothing, but we're gonna spend about 45 minutes just kicking just kicking the shit, and then I'll realize that I'm already late, and then I gotta haul to the next flea market. But it's those kind of people that like Floyd's, the get down toys, Michael.
Yeah.
Michael.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's like.
He's your neighbor, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
She shops for me.
Yeah, and the thing about it, that's George and Michael are the two reasons why we go to Kohl's. Because, you know, it's a great sellers, great friends. I love to stop, see what's going on, see how they're doing, and then we just move on to the next, you know.
And then the tacos, too.
Yeah, and the tacos. Yeah.
And the beef.
So, you know, really quickly, so I am set up at Kohl's Flea Market. I'm there Sundays. I'm never there on Saturdays, but Sundays I'm always there. And
Never early. Never early. So if you want to go eat breakfast and then go
come
up there.
visit, yeah.
Tacos and
But we also have, and some of my friends out there will know that I have a warehouse shop full of stuff that's my invite only. So when I meet people, and you know, people that have had business relations collecting for many years, that's their home. They come over, and you know, it's carte blanche to come in. They can peruse anything that I've got there. I've got a ton of stuff, so we try to organize as best we can. But you know, I welcome everybody to reach out if you guys are interested.
And we will put it on the notes. We'll give the address and what, you know, booth he has in there. Remember, no Saturdays, Sundays. Don't go early or you're going to be disappointed. It's going to be like a Christmas morning when you got what you didn't want.
But I'll tell you, it's worth the trip, because people go there and it's just like we have conversations, you know, for hours. Everybody loves everything they see there. So. And
then I think he has my ghostwriter that I'm eventually going to get from him one of these days. He don't want to let go, but
you're almost there.
You're almost there.
He's been breaking him down for that year.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been staring at it, but someday I'll own it. But again, George, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for making the time.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you so
it, brother.
much. Enjoyed it.
Y'all take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.